After 29 long years of hurt, the LG Twins finally did it. Last Monday, the Seoul club won their first Korean series title since 1994. They beat the KT Wiz in 5 games in the best-of-7 series. This ends the second longest championship drought in the history of the Korea Baseball Organization. And for this week's Touch Base in Seoul, we connect with one of the key members of that team, pitcher Casey Kelly, whose excellent pitching in the series helped every Twins fan's dreams come true. He joins us via video now. Mr. Kelly, hello, and thank you for your time today.
Hi, how are you guys doing? Thanks for having me on.
Well, first, a huge congratulations on an incredible championship title and an incredible season. I mean, have the celebrations stopped yet?
No, they haven't. I think we've just been continually to celebrate every day and every night, and just still so excited about finally being able to bring the title back to LG.
Take us back to that final game, the final moments. When that final out came, what went through your mind? What did it feel like? What does victory taste like?
Right. I mean, it's the best feeling that you can have. Obviously, that's our goal every year, is to be able to win the championship and to be able to be in the Korean series. And there's only one team at the end of the year that really truly gets to be happy. And so to finally have our time, and after 29 years, there was a lot of pressure, a lot of energy going into that last game. So just more of a relief, and just so happy that we were able to accomplish our goal.
Right, 29 years for the fans, but it's also been a long time for you as well. You've been with the LG Twins for 5 years now, so it must have been extra special for you as well.
Yes, I mean, this is the longest that I've been with a professional team. So me and my family, we call Seoul our home, and my kids grew up here, and my wife loves it here. So this is definitely a special moment for us, and to be able to be on the team for 5 years and go through the ups and downs, and experience the tough times and the good times, and obviously having relationships with my teammates and the coaching staff and the front office for LG.
And how did you and the team celebrate? Were there any memorable incidents? What did you get up to?
Well, we were celebrating on the field, and we were doing champagne showers, and I think it was it was maybe 25 degrees out, and it was so cold, and our hands were so numb when we were doing the champagne, and drinking some beer on the field, and just trying to just celebrate with the fans. That was a really special moment, and you're completely soaked, and it's cold out, and it was just a great experience.
Right. Were you confident going into the Korean series? The team had obviously come out on top for the regular season as well. So the team, they were on good form, of course, but still, I imagine that there were nerves going into such an important series, especially with the weight of history on your shoulders as well. 29 years.
Yeah, I mean, we obviously had finished first during the regular season, and that was a huge accomplishment for us. And so we were, that was kind of the first goal that we had, and to have a 3-week layoff, and then to start the Korean series, there's so much buildup and energy, and obviously, with it being 29 years, and our fans being so passionate, there was a lot of nerves. I think especially for myself, I was nervous every game, and I feel like I was stress eating. I tell my wife that I was just stress eating every day, because it was just so much fun to be a part of it. And so it was, I think everybody had a little nerves, but good, in a good way, and good energy.
Right. What were you stress eating?
Usually we have snacks in the dugout, so like little Snickers bar, like candy bars. I was eating a lot of ramen before the games to make sure that I was full, and at night just eating a lot of candy, and not being able to sleep.
Right, as a professional sports athlete, I'm not sure what people would think about snacking all those Snickers bars and ramyeon when there's such an important series on the line.
Yeah, I know, but I think it gave me good stamina, good energy for us to be able to pull out the win at the end of the series. And every game is, there's so much passion that goes into it. So you're just very, very tired at the end of each game. And so, you definitely have to refuel your body for that.
Indeed. And you said you were nervous going to it. You were the starter for game one and also the final game five as well, the crucial series clinching game, of course. You've had a difficult season as well this year, right? So was that part playing into your nerves?
I don't think the difficult season played a part in it because I had pitched the second half of the season was obviously much better than the first half, and so I was feeling very confident with my skills going into the Korean series. It's just part of the unknown part of not knowing what's going to happen, and so I think the nerves and the energy are always good because it's just getting your body ready for all of the things it's going to experience for the series, and you need to have every ounce of energy poured into the focus and concentration of what you need to do. And so, obviously nerves aren't a bad thing. And so I think that just trying to take that, one pitch at a time and just making sure that you were focused on the job that you needed to do.
Right. You mentioned there the second half of the regular season that's where things turned around for you. But how do you think you turned it around? What was there a moment or something changed for you during the season?
Yeah, I mean, it was definitely the first half of the season just wasn't clicking, for whatever reason, my mechanics, trying to do too much, trying to be perfect every time out. And I think the second half of the season was just continue to believe in myself. I know that I can pitch at a very high level in this league, and I know what I'm fully capable of doing. And so it was just getting back to the simple things of believing in yourself and knowing that you can do the things that you've done in the past. And my teammates were so supportive of me, and they never doubted me one time this year. And I think that was really big, along with the LG front office and my coaches, just continually to support me all year was really what helped me get through.
Talking of your teammates, what factors do you think led to such a successful season for the team this year?
I mean, last year we felt like we had one of the better teams to be able to win the Korean series also, and we came up short, which was I think everybody was very upset about that. So coming into this season was that was our main goal. It was kind of Korean series or bust, and OG1, our captain, is just so good at making everybody feel comfortable and everybody buys into that. And we were just really one team this year. There wasn't one person that was the reason we won. It was every single person on our team helping us win in different ways, whether it was, bunting or hit and run or our bullpen, starting pitching. There were so many people that contributed to our success this year to where it was really a team effort.
Right, so it's not, I guess, just one factor. It's a collection of factors that led to this victory. Because fans, I'm sure, they would have seen good teams in the past before, but they'll be asking the players why it's taken so long.
I mean, it's baseball's a hard sport. It's not always the best team doesn't always win. And it's the team that gets the hottest at the right time and the right time of the season, and just kind of rides the good energy. And I think this year for us it was we just really never plateaued. We just continued to get better every single day. And when we would have some tough times during the season, Ojiwan and Kim Hun Soo were just really having meetings and just telling everybody, hey, we're still the best team in the league. Let's just continue to work hard and play good.
I imagine this must be the highlight of your time in Korea so far. But looking back now, how would you summarize your time in the KBO?
I mean, I feel like I've grown up here. When I first signed here, me and my wife had just got married, and fast forward 5 years, and we have two kids here that have pretty much spent more time in Korea than they have in the States. And from the baseball standpoint, I've fell in love with baseball again. It's given me new energy. Before I came over here, I was up and down the big leagues in AAA, and kind of just being a little bit bitter and not really enjoying baseball. And coming over here and just the embracement from my teammates and from the fans in LG is just, give you so much energy, and all they want you to do is win and succeed. And so it's been an amazing 5 years, and I'm just so happy that I was able to be a small part of the championship this year.
And the fans, the long-suffering fans. I mean, all 5 games of the Korean series were played before sellout crowds, including at the Chamcheon Stadium on Monday night. 23,750 fans. I think that was the final count. But at every game of the series so far, the majority of the fans were LG fans. Can you tell us about what they mean to you in the club?
I mean, amazing. They all year. I mean, they've supported us even during the COVID years of not being able to come to the stadium and watch it on TV, and just continue to support us even through those years was amazing. And this year to have sellout crowds and to be able to play as well as we did for them. I mean, the Korean series was so loud. I remember sitting on the field after the first pitch in game one, and just the crowd roar was so loud where I just kind of had to step back and take a deep breath, because I had never heard jam show like that before. And so it was just an amazing experience. And even when we went to Suwon, it felt like a home game because there were so many LG fans there. And they really, even when we lost game one, the fans made us feel like that we were gonna win the Korean series no matter what. So that was all to them of just supporting us and getting us the energy that we needed to win.
Right, and a final quick word to the fans. What message do you have to them?
LG Twins fans, I love you, and thank you for all your support throughout the years. We're so happy that we were able to finally give you guys a championship after 29 years. I know that you guys have waited a long time for that, and we're just so excited to be able to share that with you guys. And we hope that we can do it again soon and not wait 29 years for the next one. LG fight team.
They'll certainly be hoping that it's not another 29 years. Congratulations on making history once again and becoming a hero to LG fans out there. We really hope you enjoy it as well. That's where we're going to have to leave it. We've been talking to Casey Kelly, starting pitcher for the Korean Series champions LG Twins. Thank you once again for your time.
감사합니다. Thank you.